Tara responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not when you get in here. Oh, that looked like Tina Turner, but that ain't Tina Turner. She said, church house in house, school house, on highway number 19. The people keep the city clean. Alright, Spirit, go get them. Tell them I'm here for a good time, not a long time, baby. They call it Nutbush City Limits. Little Bear, what's up, baby? How you doing today, beautiful? Much love and light to you. Alright, I'm gonna just run this shit because I ain't came here to play. I came here to read, baby. The week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All Libra placements. Tara responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not. A little bit, it's just you. Oh no, it's some other people too. Alright, let's see. Come on, Asper, why is this stuck? They call it Notebook. Hey, Maddie, what's up, baby? I'm doing good, love. How you feeling? I was over here screaming at my TV. I'm about to send 50 Cent a DM and say, why the fuck would you let this fucking Kanan shoot back? I'm stopping myself from getting his DM and telling him that. But you know that's good TV when they get you like that. I know the fuck you ain't just let Kanan shoot rock. Maria, what's up, baby? So I had to come over here, y'all, cause that got me mad. The fuck? Hola, Maria. Much love and blessings to you too, love. Alright. Here I come to save the day. If y'all want to book questions, there you go. Why is it like that? On highway number 19. Alright, Spirit, let's get into it. The week ahead for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Tell me what's going on. Alright, first y'all ancestors got something to say about the week ahead. Let's see what they talking about. Alright, ancestors of their highest good, what message do you have? Control. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your ancestors want you to be proud of yourself. Thanks. I am proud of myself. Affirm it. Your ancestors said, you do shit. For someone, your ancestors could be trying to warn you about a player from the Himalayas. Pay attention. Also, your ancestor says, that toxic shit is for the birds. I'm leveling up. Did y'all tell them that? Toxic ass motherfuckers. Someone could have been dealing with a toxic ass player, but... Alright, hold on, y'all. Alright. Swear, I'm behaving. One more ancestor message for the week ahead. For some of you, your ancestors are calling you back. Get to your altar if you have one. Also, for someone, your ancestors said, it ain't tricking if you got it. Your ancestors got it all. Also, maybe someone has someone in their energy that wants to trick. They said it ain't tricking if you got it. If you got it, it's just and then they said that they love you. So remember that. Okay. Someone here. Now I'm going back to not your ancestors, but just in the general. I'm willing to let them go. They are so miserable without you, and now I feel bad. I need to work on myself. Try responsibly if somebody was trying to hold on to somebody or something like that. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Your spirit guides say, be community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Okay? You the queen of abundance. Open up. Receive some sweetness this week. Allow. Receive. Right? That's Empress energy. Also, dragons, slay them all. Slay all them bitches and niggas. All them fucking lion-ass dragons. The cheaters, the liars, the manipulators, the low vibrational energies. Slay them all. And then get your spiritual team on a top. Especially the Most High. He gonna tear their ass out the frame. You might get to see it. You might not. Joy, what's up, baby? Hey, Soul Empress Tarot. Welcome to the family, love. I hope it's a good week. You been angry? You know it's not yours? All right, so cleanse your energy. Also, Joy, that's crazy because I was getting angry, too, a little bit ago. I was like, bitch, is you crazy or what? I didn't know if it was the show or... But maybe not my energy as well. So cleanse your energy, love. So that, okay. Your spirit guides, and then that was a message about you guys this week. Speak your truth, okay? Wherever you go. It's like wielding a sword of truth, okay, Libra? Also, for some of you, your ancestors said, mind the business that pays you. Whoa, period. Alright, let's get some tarot out here. It's in the air, baby. Who has good... Maria, why are you trying to get some good... go to my pick a card. Go to the gossip. Looking for some gossip. Who has good cheese? What you got, girl? I kept saying Angelica name mad times in the readings last week. You heard me? It might have been in my pick a card. I don't know. I cared. I want to fight. Yeah. You cried? If you cried, then let your ancestors take care of it. Okay, let's see. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements, spirit. Sacral chakra. Yes, for reals. After the last time you was here. Also, Maria, I think you got a question. Run it. Millie, what's up, my baby? Sacral chakra. Balance that sacral chakra energy. Y'all doing good? Okay, good. Also, you got a question. A pocket question. Run it. You the last one on the list. Might as well get it out the way. So balancing your sacral chakra is significant for the week ahead, okay, y'all? Especially if you guys are feeling like you're leveling up, you're not dealing with no toxic shit, regardless of how it's coming. Yeah, balance that sacral chakra. Also, for some of you here, you may have already balanced it. So that would be confirmation, especially if you were specifically trying to balance it. Take that as a sign, a confirmation that you have. For others of you, maybe you need to. So, and we know the sacral chakra is more than just sexual energy. It's about your creative energy. It's about what you're passionate about. It's not just about sex, okay? The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements, spirit. Awareness. For some of you, you may have some third eye activation or crown activation here, because that's kind of crown. Then we have light. And then we have discontent and boredom. So there could definitely be a masculine energy that's feeling discontent, feeling boredom without you. Maybe not necessarily knowing what to do, how to do it, feeling down. Okay, Gemini energy is significant. Leo energy is significant. Also, maybe because it has to do with the heart chakra. For someone here, maybe you have a masculine energy that loves you and they're bored without you. You're the light. If you took your light back, that could be a part of it. Also, for some of you, you may end up taking your light back towards the end of the week. Especially if you found out that this person is a player from the Himalayas, you know. Tower responsibly, though. Which job am I getting? The one micron or night. Let's see. Also, bro, you just saw how I was squinting? I need some new glasses. Watching TV and looking at screens. Alright, Spirit, what job is Maria getting? Hold on, y'all, 1 second. What job is Maria getting, Spirit? Which one out of the two? Micron or night? The one that you feel more passionate about, in whatever way that may be, excited to work with them. Also the one that there's room for growth and advancement, you being able to put roots down. You know, confirmation on that. You know which one it is? Because what I just said is confirmation. It's like, maybe you think about that particular one a lot. I saw you, Joy. You was the confirmation. You welcome, love. Much love and light to you. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Joy, run it, girl. Since you only did one. If anybody else wants to participate in questions, go ahead. And let me get this deck together right here. Also, Maria, congratulations on your new job, love. More money, more money, more money. And then Spirit said, mind a business that pays you and focus on your passionate relationship with your lover. The link would not work for me. What? That's why you wasn't in there last night? We had a ball. I thought you was somewhere sleeping. Hold on, boo. Hold on, Joy. Girl, we had a ball. I thought about you when I hung up. I said, maybe she was asleep. Hold on. I'm supposed to, confirmation. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing part 2. I told them I would. I know they like, yeah, bitch, and we waiting. Don't play with us. Oh shit, that's the pink. Let me see. I got you, love. They always going with their dumbass motorcycle. Also, somebody else booked me, but hold on. There you go. Don't say I ain't never do nothing for you. Also, if anybody else wants to join, that's the link. Alright, Joy, let me see what's going on for your week ahead. Spirit, what's the week ahead for Joy? That anger that you feeling is gonna leave. Also, Joy, do you have a sound bowl? You should get you one, love. The week ahead for Joy. So maybe the week ahead you'll be purchasing you a sound bowl. You should be. Also, you should be affirming you're wealthy or turn it into an affirmation. Why am I so wealthy? There's also, oh, your higher self came out, Joy. Joy, you over here tripping about some connection and your higher self said, this connection is sacred and divine. You know which one she talking about because she is you and you are her. Well, she is you in a higher ascended, but she said this connection is sacred and divine. What you want her to know about this connect? Well, that's good for her to know for this week. In case you encounter that particular person. If it's taking you to my channel, then there's a button on the homepage that says join. That's probably why. Also, let me see. I clicked it just now. All it did, okay, see it pops, then it pops up, join. When I hit the link, this is what happened. So what you talking? It did what it was supposed to do. What you want, a phone or something? Go on the web instead of through the app and see if that changes things. Go on the web and come back in here and then press it. But when I pressed it, it took me right to what it was supposed to do, love. Can somebody else press it just to see what it's going to do? If you're not a member, though. Because if you're a member, it's probably just going to take you to your member page. But somebody that's not a member, hit the link and see what it do. All right, Joy, let's go back to... It's not broken, girl, So, what you want her to know, higher self? Okay, hold on, Joy. Your higher self is coming out, so we're going to see what she's saying. What else she's saying? She said you struggling with mentally in a way, maybe about that connection. So, there goes some confirmation for you in regards to it. Now, sometimes when the connections is sacred and divine, if you doing your shadow work and shit and they're not, complications, confusion out the wazoo and all that. Okay, give me one for this connection is sacred and divine. See, prosperity begins with that masculine. See, his foundation is not firm. Also, he needs to balance his root chakra. You know how, I don't know how he grew up, but a lot of the times people have unbalanced root chakras based off of the way that they grew up. Now, if you're when you was young, so impressionable, the house was fucked up, there was abuse, there was this, that sticks with you. That's why you gotta do shadow work. So you could cleanse that energy. Also that you take your power back in those instances. So there's something where his root chakra is not balanced. Also, that may be significant for you. Maybe you could start talking to him about chakras. Because look, he over there like, why you don't love me no more? Also, you so smart and intelligent. This week ahead, make sure that you do a lot of observing. No absorbing, because maybe you're also doing that. You observing, but you're also absorbing. And you might be an empath, right? Because you said you don't think it's your energy. It might be his, right? But either way, you have to observe without absorbing. That's how you protect your energy, okay? When I click it, it go there. Okay, maybe she got to go on the web. Because I did it through the... What you on a phone, Joy? Because if you on a phone and it work, maybe she got to restart her phone or something. So, also you hard to fool, love. So, if he doesn't have a balanced root chakra, and then you're highly intelligent, emotionally intelligent, hard to fool, he probably mad at that. So you could just tell him, or just again, like I said, start a conversation about chakras. Teach the man something. Let him teach you something. But talk to him about that, specifically the root chakra. You on the phone? Okay. Right. You know, girl, you know I got you. Spirit says, for the week ahead, Joy, be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. Okay? Make sure your heart chakra is balanced. And also, maintaining boundaries is also energetic boundaries. Okay? Call your power back. Call your energy back. And create a energetic boundary. Because one thing that I realize about masculines or feminines that's not healed and not working on themselves, they feed off of other people's energy. They feed off of other light beings' energy. But taking it just to a specific with men and women, women are the one, not the two or the three. No matter how much men want to try to keep with this patriotic bullshit, we already know the vibes. So when you deal with men, they feed off of women's light. You give them attention, any type of energy, they'll take your energy and cloak themselves in your energy and then start to prosper and benefit, or just maybe feel more healed. But that's your energy that they're wearing. So women, you have very sacred energy. You're a portal, right? You bring life out of your body. A man can't do that. And most of them now, they have no respect for women. They're not healed. Right? Because the more that they heal and work on themselves, then the way that they respond and treat women would be completely different. Also, even just giving the woman, she's at the top, nigga. You mad? Go talk to God about it. Because I feel like things are the way that they are. If it was supposed to be different, then it would be different, right? Because seahorses, the men be over there pregnant and having a baby. So why wouldn't God do that with men? Because he know them better. What they be doing? Kill, steal, destroy. Everything they touch. Energy vampires. Siphoning your energy. And we don't go for that shit. So call your power back. Create your energetic boundaries this week. It's very important. Anything else? Who's after Joy? Masculines, get y'all shit together. Y'all going outside. The horror font. It's important for you, again, maintaining these boundaries and knowing you're protected from evil eye is significant. Or once you create these boundaries, it's like you using your spiritual wisdom, or maybe even getting it from me in that way, to go and do that. Heart font energy is really strong here, okay? Also, you and him, y'all probably both acting like bull-headed hoes in a way. So if you participating, balance your sacral chakra. If your root chakra is not balanced, focus and work on that. Because y'all both acting like bull-headed hoes, Spirit said. You intelligent, but, you know, maybe it's easy for him to get you in your shadow side. And then if your higher self is coming out, just listen to that guidance. And also what you said? The sign and synchronicities that you're going to receive after this. See, the divine's going to give you a message. Also, your finances look pretty good. You may even receive a message in regards to your finances as well. And honestly, don't act like a bullheaded hoe with him. Ascend, call back your energy, make him rise up to meet you or get left. It's that simple. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Johnetta, run it in the chat, baby. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my water. shit. I'm Halloween, I'm a 19. The people keep the city clean. They calling up push. Ashe, love, Ashe. Ancestor messages first, period. Oh, okay. Johnetta, you saw some orbs. If you haven't seen them yet, you will. This is the week ahead. They say the week ahead. You see them orbs, that's them. They might look gold. Y'all mad? Ancestor message for Johnetta at this time. They want you to follow your soul. Allow your soul to guide you. Your soul never steer you wrong, love. Secrets. You got a pendulum? How you say that shit? A pendulum or... Oh, you got one of those? If you don't got one of those, maybe they want you to start working with one of those. Ancestor message for Johnetta at this time. Oh, that shot out. Ooh, abundance. So, you got one? Do you use that in when you get your clients and stuff? You might want to add that on as a service, okay? Also, if they're okay, let me see before I say that. What about the secret parts? Or, okay. Oh, that was mainly the imagery, okay. Damn. Also, there could be a passed over ancestor. They said they missed the fuck out of you. Sika, what's up, baby? They missed the fuck out of you. What you want to tell her? You want her to connect with you with this pendulum? They said everybody plays the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. They said maybe you played the fool with a snake, but everybody plays the fool sometimes. Not too much on yourself, okay? Meditate. They want you to meditate. Also, they want you to feel like, okay, maybe you have this thing where you could feel like once a liar, always a liar. But maybe in a situation for someone specifically, that's not the case, okay? Give me one for that. This masculine... This masculine energy that you have passion for. Also, someone could live somewhere where there's like lizards and stuff. I don't know if they told you a lie about something and then you could have felt that way, like once a liar, always a liar. But in that instance, that don't apply to this masculine energy. There's something abundant about this connection. There's also something about this person being the one. Also, I think they want to give you some confirmation. So if you start seeing a bunch of sunflowers, or if you see like some really huge, tall flowers, a garden or something like that, they're giving you confirmation about this masculine energy. Okay? Alright, what about the one that misses the fuck out of her? What do they want to say to her? No, this is a personal reading right now. What is this ancestor that misses the fuck out of Johnetta? What do they have to say to her at this time? They said manifest the fuck out of your dreams. Then they can help you get all the abundance. Also, honestly, I feel like you should use your pendulum in regards to them as well. And also include that in your services. What you did, 1 or 3? I just did today. What you did, Seeker? You better say. Oh, you know who they talking about? So, you already know who they talking about. So, maybe that's the one for you, girl. Okay. Messages, ancestor. Put the other 2. They said exhale that bullshit. That past energy. Also, I don't know if you may have actually used this before and gotten some type of clarity or some answers, or was able to see something about a secret in the past or something there. They want you to exhale that bullshit, okay? That's your second question. Who wants to connect with you? This ancestor here that's telling you to manifest the fuck out of your dreams. And why you said no? No, who wants to connect with me? What you mean, no, who wants to connect with me? No, LOL. No what, girl? Every time you come over here. Oh, you said no. Girl, you confusing me out. Tell me your second and third question, girl. Who want... Okay, I see. It's probably him that wants to connect with you. Okay, I see. Alright, so you heard what I said about if you used the pendulum in the past before. Exhale that bullshit. It says, today practice the ancient meditation technique of inhaling the good shit and exhaling the bullshit. Think of good shit like puppies and pandas and pineapple. Or think of things that don't start with the letter P. Breathe that in like sprinkles. Exhale bullshit stuff like anxiety, self-doubt, and resentment. Let it leave your body like dust being cleared out. It works. At the very least, you'll have an idea about what stuff you like and what stuff to dump on your therapist. Also, if they're going to say it like that in the ancestor message, they're your therapist. So go dump it on them. Oh, you know who it is. Okay. So Darlene called me today saying she... Okay, so hold on before I read that. So Tay wants you to manifest the fuck out of your dreams. Let me see if there's anything specific. Tay said make it happen. That's it. Also make a to-do list is significant here. Also, they said your biggest crazy ass... That ain't even a word, but the way they put it there. They're talking your biggest crazy asses dreams and desires. They want you to go big. Alright. So Darlene called me today saying that she was taking a step back. I don't know what happened, but I feel she's not telling me everything. So what you want to know? Why she told you that? The real reason that she told you that? That's your second question. Hey, yo, bitch, why you told me that now? Alright, Spirit, why the fuck Darlene told her that? What's the real truth? You spill it, Spirit. Block out Darlene's energy and any other energy that may try to influence the answer. That's what you want to know, girlie? What's the true intentions behind saying that? Oh, maybe that was about that. You think she lying about something? She said, okay, hold on. So she was talking to the fake friend. I had you read on. She said she told the girl some things she had told me and said she felt like she was in the middle of it because the friend introduced us. All right, now put your question. She said she told the girl some things she had told me and said she felt like she was in the middle of the friend. So she was blaming the girl for introducing y'all? But put the question now. Maria, what is you cracking up at, girl? What's going on between the 3 or 4 of us? Right, because I keep rereading that one like, but I see what you're saying. Like, that girl is her friend. She introduced you and Darlene to each other. But I thought that girl was your friend. This shit getting me confused now. I feel the fake friend is doing some snake shit. I don't know. I feel like she's going to hit up the wife eventually because she's spiteful. I'm still lost at why the fuck is she over there? I mean, I get it though if it's her friend, but I thought it was the friend that was your friend since middle school. What the fuck? Well, first and foremost, somebody got some depression. Oh, that same person could be trying to split you and her apart, for sure. So maybe whatever she told that person probably was telling her some shit to go and tell you that she want to take a step back. That girl is trying to separate you guys. Also, I do feel like Darlene is a soulmate of yours because they use the Lover's card. But she's trying to separate you guys. Oh, and it's working, Spirit said. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Oh, now they playing. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter. No, see, that girl don't want you and her to be together. Also, there may be some significance to this girl. Like, I don't know if she want Darlene to be spending her money on her or being committed to her. Oh, spill the tea then, Spirit. Also, how lame is Darlene? You listening to her? Darlene, I said Darlene. Oh, I said it real strong too. Johnetta, you know when you dealing with these fucking muggles, girl, they don't know how to act. She might want to mind her business since she knows she's just a fucking muggle. These muggles is running rampant. They think they something. All right, Spirit, tell them. See? And she's very immature. Lady say, what's up? So she don't want y'all together. Oh, what she want, a threesome? She want she want a threesome. She want to be in a relationship with you and her be in a relationship with Darlene. Yeah, the muggles is running rampant, ladies, sir. We got to put our foot on their neck now. They be trying to siphon our energy. They be trying to do spell work. They be stealing energetically. They be doing mad shit. We beefing with the muggles now. And I know they really don't want no smoke. I'm just telling a fellow magical motherfucker. She know the vibes. Her about the 3 of Pentacles. See? Look at you, little tarot reader. She want 2 of Pentacles. See, she want her to juggle. She want to be a part of it. She wanted to be all 3 of y'all. Also, this girl is sending out lots of energy. Not saying that she's necessarily doing anything. Also, going back to that pendulum, go ask that shit some questions about this bitch specifically. There's something about greed. And this bitch is a dirty bitch. And she secretly might love Darlene or you. She's sending out mad energy. Also, you need to cleanse your energy with a sound bowl too whenever that bitch pop in your head. Because I'm telling you, this bitch is, she just sitting thinking all motherfucking day. Putting out all kinds of shit in the ethers. Clean it up. Swear, how you want her to clean it up? Ha! Go sit with the divine. Also, one thing about that bitch, laugh now, cry later. That's all I gotta say. You see the hard font? That's how the divine wants you to clean it up. Go sit with the divine. Cause, yeah. What's the only current feelings in? See? Oh, look at her backing off. Somebody got in her head. This dumb bitch. Also, you have certain goals that you have as far as like creating this baby and all of that. Focus your attention on that. But also, you need a sound bowl too. You probably got one. When you think of this bitch, confirmation on that. Spirit just told me you got one. You better start banging it. Why the fuck is she thinking so hard about that? This girl is real materialistic. What do she think? Also, your angels is backing you, but still, what is this? The will. Also, girl, she want what you got. She want to be the one on top of the wheel. She want to be the one that somebody is taking a risk on. She trying to end it between you and her. So maybe she felt like she'll have a new beginning with either one of y'all. Who this girl really want to be with here? Ain't that some shit? They'll tell the truth. Look, tell the truth and shame the devil. Who lighter or darker? Her friend. Thank you, Spirit. Whoever's the friend. Whether it's you or Darlene. You said she introduced y'all. Who's her friend? Darlene? Then it's Darlene. Even though y'all all could be, you know, mutual and all of that, she want to be with the friend. Whoever's her friend. What's your last one? Also, that girl got in Darlene's head, right? She's backing off, and maybe now she's back in the energy of I'm in a commitment. I'm gonna be in that commitment. I'm gonna be loyal in that commitment. I'm gonna stay by my wife's side. She the darker friend, so maybe she want you. Cause the person is that the same one that Darlene went talking to? She want to be with you then. So whatever she told her, that's why she backing off, and that's why she probably feel like now she want to go work out her marriage. What's the last one, love? Hey, Deidre, what's up, baby? Hold on, y'all. All right, put the last one. I was trying to see if anybody was behind you. Put the last one. I was trying to see if anybody was behind you. Also, if anybody else wants to book questions, please do it now. Deidre, what's up, baby? Also, honestly, Johnetta, you should stop showing that girl love, okay? My spirit guys is over here like, weird bitch. So she clearly is the friend, the girl, whoever the bitch is that's interfering with you and Darlene. Girl, what you over there on some good ass weed or something? Shit. Where you at? Probably outside or shit. Okay, ask about our energy because I want to know what's incoming for us as in me and Darlene. Okay. You don't talk to her? Okay, well then don't ever show her no love again, ever. Whoever she went talking to about you and her, that's who I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck if it's tomorrow, next week, or whatever. Also, you could kind of forgive her for being silly and foolish, but also this energy that she's sending out, that shit gonna backfire on her. So you might get to see that. Like I said, laugh now, cry later. Also, oh, they said they're gonna show you in a dream. But let's go to your last one. Spirit, what's the energy around Johnetta and Darlene? What's the incoming energy between these two? Take out that other person, because she ain't shit. Prepare to receive. Okay. Why the Empress? Why is the Empress the energy between her? Oh my God. The Sun. You make me happy. She gonna reach back out to you. Also, you and her are connected, okay? You and her are connected because of Source. So confirmation on the fact that this is a soulmate of yours. Also, this girl, Darlene, you and Darlene might be talking as early as tomorrow, okay? King of Swords. There's going to be a transformation there. Also, girl, you ain't never lied. You could read Darlene like a book. You don't feel like she done? Because she not. And you could read her like a book. Also, that whole marriage thing, she ain't even going to stay in that shit because he got a ring on his middle finger, not even on his... And it looked like a wedding band, but it's not on. It's on the middle finger. Well, she was right about that. Spirit, what do you want to tell her about this energy between her and Darlene right now? Look at Darlene somewhere crying in the shower. I'm not just saying that. Aww. So why she told her that? Maybe for her, things are up in the air, or she could feel that way. Also, the Queen of Swords is out here. So what about Johnetta? That made her say that. So it's showing a little bit of that. Three of Swords. Also, I don't know if there's some significance to this kid that you want to have. Now, you would know if that's the conversations that you guys been having. Maybe that causes up in the air. It's like, maybe she thinking money-wise. Yeah, it's like back up. So have you talked to her about this baby you want to have? Maybe she don't want to. Or she could be thinking about the financial situation of it all. But she's still crying about the fact that she told you that. She's in the middle of what? She in the middle of what? I know she ain't saying she feel like she in the middle of what? Being stuck between the two of y'all or something? And I'm talking about her wife. Because if that's the case, bitch, you is in the middle. Who else is in the middle? Your wife, you, and me. You in the middle. Do Darlene got a problem with accountability or something? Oh, with the friend? Okay. So what? Maybe the divine just used her as a way to illuminate to you that that bitch really is not your friend. And that's how that go. And you should know that better than anyone. As much as you get tested when you healing and shit like that, you know how that go. But again, she's going to regret it. She could have even cried about it. And also, you might hear from her tomorrow. You explained it to her? Well, keep explaining it to her. So she can have that understanding. But again, Spirit is saying tomorrow. So see what happens. See, look, Knight of Wands. She going to come back towards you very, very fast. Whatever. See, this, honestly here, she might be the one that's really your twin. If you ever thought Sharika was, she probably was a false flame. Also, false flames, you know what they do, right? They push you into more healing and awakening. It also pushes you on your journey to the real one, right? So when you be like, ooh, my twin, and then, but it's still, Spirit does that too, so that she gonna do the dumb shit, and you gonna work on it. Yeah, she is. It's showing it. And that's why I said Sharika probably was the false one. If you ever thought that she was. And whatever healing and stuff and everything that you've been doing and working on by yourself privately, your healing and shit like that, whatever you are sharing with your ancestors and the work that you're doing on yourself, the return ascendants and all that should be necessary, right? So, but I wouldn't worry about it too much because you can read her like a book. You on point, and I feel like tomorrow is very significant to you and her communicating. So, not too much on yourself with that. And explain to her as many times, I guess, as you need to about the friend. Also, you should thank her for that. Maybe she'll look at it differently. Because maybe she feel away because she feel like you getting hurt and you getting your heart broken. But, you know, which that's commendable. But she also has to understand the way that shit really goes, you know. If you have the understanding that the divine used her to separate you and that fake ass friend, then it is what it is. Maybe you need to reassure her how you're okay with it. Because maybe she feel like she fucking up your shit, right? That makes sense too. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold, baby. Also, that's kind of sweet of her. She don't want to come in between you and your friend, but baby, you doing me a service. So just let her know that. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, we going back to the general real quick. Then I'm hanging up on y'all. Girl, you don't got no more questions, girl. You don't got no more questions. You booked me again? I just answered 3 questions. Hold on. Talk about yes, I do. Do not. Ancestor message. What's going on with all of us, and then what's going on with me and Darlene. That's 3. Or am I high as shit? Actually, I'm not even high right now. I'm not even. I'll probably be in 2 seconds because I was just pulling. You paid again? Where you paid me at? It didn't come through on Cash App. Hold on. Maybe it's a delay. Don't call me crazy, girl. It ain't there. It's only showing Joy and then you from the first time. Hold on. Also, let me just look at something too. Hold on. All right, I see it in the money, but they didn't put a thing at the top. But that Cash App, I don't know what the fuck they be doing. Oh, probably 2 minutes ago, but I see it added up on the thing. Go ahead. I paid again, crazy woman. Don't be calling me crazy. That shit wasn't there. And the notification still ain't come down. But I see that my money went up. $20. 20 more bucks. Come on, run them 3 too. Alright, y'all. While she writing her next 3 questions, let's go back to the general. The week ahead for Libra. What's this awareness? 9 of Pentacles. So for some of you, you can have a masculine energy. They're getting some type of download. Maybe they're getting awareness that you're single, sexy, and abundant. Or they're getting a crown download in regards to your single, sexy, and abundant ass, okay? A King of Wands. Look at the divine behind him. Hey, nigga, nah. The divine about to bust some man in his head. A Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer, a masculine energy. Let's just say that. Hey, nigga. I said it again and those things fell. Hold on. Somebody, Spirit, the week ahead, in the middle of the week, Spirit is going to be giving some man some downloads. He going to start looking at you. He going to be looking at you like, oh, what? You know, I don't know what the divine going to say. Also, I'm not going to look. Because that's that man's business between him and God. Or that masculine energy. Maybe a masculine, feminine energy. That's between them and God, though. We're not going to get up in that business. But you see what's going on. The awareness. Also, I honestly feel like that's going to be tomorrow. Try responsibly. Hold on. Let me end this shit, Johnetta. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Temperance. It's also very important for you guys to have patience and balance your light and shadow side. Okay? Also, for some of you, you could be in a place where you can operate a lot from your light side, but you cannot forget your shadow side or ignore your shadow side. That's how you get balance, right? Like, using myself as an example, y'all see me in both sides. Y'all see me in my light side, and then y'all will see me in my shadow side too if something happens like that. So I know better than that, right? I'm all love and light and all that shit, but I understand there's two sides. So you have to acknowledge it. You have to balance them. You have to know when to yield that dark energy. Y'all know the vibe. So for y'all, that's what y'all need to focus on. And also, if there is any type of instance where maybe you find yourself like in your darker side and maybe communicating, but you're slaying dragons, you still in the light. You don't, nothing gets taken away. Also this week, take some risks, okay, in regards to your finances. That's significant. And I mean smart risks. I'm not saying just go throw money out or burn up money like it don't mean nothing. Very smart. And it's all about you guys really mainly balancing your light and shadow. They just using all these cards to show it. Look at that. Light, dark. Look at this balancing. All right? That's what it is this week. Thank y'all for joining me. That's the end of the general reading. If you book me, stay your ass here. If you want to book me, stay your ass here and book me. Everyone else, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for voting on the poll. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I'll send you guys much love and light. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Okay? I might be so kind when I end the stream to go back and put a timestamp in the comments just so you guys can start there. And remember, all is well as long as you believe. Now, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Thanks. All right. Hold on. I'm going to give y'all a couple of seconds to leave. If you was just here for the general. Hey, Jules. What's up, baby? Also, if you would like to book me for a private personal reading, you can email me at any time, day or night. Doesn't matter. If when I hang this up, if you try to book me for some live questions, I'm going to send you a refund. Everything else you need to know is in the description box. How to get merch, how to get decks, how to become a member, because we might be going there for a little while, but yeah, that's it. Okay, see you later. Okay, so I want to know what's going to happen to this fake friend because I feel she has some shit she's plotting. You want me to see what her karma is? All right. Spirit, what's going on? What is this karma for this fake ass friend with this? And she's sending all this energy and she's just a weird bitch. She want to break up Johnetta and Darlene before they even get started. Just show me what her karma is for these bad intentions that she had when it comes to Johnetta. Period, Joy. Keep slaying them dragons, girl. Alright, Spirit. What is this fake ass friend's karma for all of this shit that she's doing in regards to Johnetta? First and foremost, baby, she gonna have to watch you on top of the wheel. That be, you know, getting lucky, your finances, you just being in a balanced energy. She also, oh, now they saying the same thing I was talking about the other day, poking the bear. Make sure you stay balanced, girl. All right, Spirit, show me her karma. What is this fake ass friend's karma for what she's doing? Also, Johnetta. Oh, that's how, yeah. Also, whenever you feel like it, whenever this is over, go to my pick a card channel. Go find my karma readings and have you a time. You're going to have some messages in there too. So, first of all, whatever the fuck she thinks she being strategic about, that shit is going to backfire on her. There's some significance too. Does this girl not have a job or something or no type of way to make her own money? And because there's something about that. Like, also, it could just be a simple thing of, if Darlene is doing pretty good financially, maybe she just want everything. Whatever she got, she want her, she want the money, she want you, she don't want you to get the money. I don't know what the fuck this is. But whatever she's trying to be strategic about is going to backfire on her. Also, whatever little dream relationship she over there, I don't know if it's you or whoever, she ain't getting that shit. She wish. Ah! See? You don't get rewarded for bullshit. Also, look at that. Friends, right? See, I told you this girl wants this. And that's what she not gonna get. Look at... Hey, she want to be in a poly with y'all. Girl, get your ass out of here. Who got a tattoo on their back? She want to be in a poly with y'all. That's all that is. Look at her in the middle too. You said she dark. She the darker one, right? Look at her in the middle. Spirit says she fucking wish. That's her strategy. Is backfiring on her. Also, it's already backfiring because if Darlene says, I don't want to do this, I'm going to back up from you, now there's no more poly, right? See, that's a, yeah. And she cut off, so there's no more poly. That was her wish. Ew, girl, get out of here. Why you want to just be... Alright, Spirit, hold on. I almost said the craziest shit. She just wanted me to get back. Girl, what's her karma? Look. See? Same card. In reverse. You ain't getting that. Also, she's not no friend to you. She was never really your friend before. Also, if she wasn't never really your friend, Spirit been knowing that the whole time. Your spiritual team been knowing that the whole time. Also, she could have been trying to be so strategic since she met you. Nothing works. It's not gonna work. In her imagination, she wants this poly with y'all. Ew, bitch, get out of here. What's her karma, Spirit? Look, who wins? You, not her. Look at her. That's her. That's you. Also, she better be mindful because you might knock this bitch out. Don't do it, don't do it. What's her karma? Or somebody else might knock her out. Thank you, Spirit. That's her karma. If somebody else beat her up, knock her out, that's her karma. Also, her karma is having to watch you constantly receive and receive and receive. Also, her karma is watching your dreams come true while hers don't. Also, she gonna get publicly humiliated in some type of way. Also, Johnetta, there could have been a situation where they humiliated her publicly in the past, and that's because they knew she wasn't your friend in the past. So if you could recall that, a time that she felt humiliated or something happened where it was like public in the sense of everyone knowing. Also, if she's not really like where she wants to be or winning that life, it's because she never really was your friend to begin with. They was already serving this bitch up, whether you and her were aware of it or not. Because I think you said you met her when you was in middle school. Now, I don't know if you was already awakened when you was in middle school, but you might have been missing it, but they wasn't. So, also, her karma is that when connections come into her life, it's like the person is not going to be honest with her. Whether she deals with men, let's just say masculine energies are going to be like fake with her. They're going to just be trying to have sex with her, and that's it. She might even end up in a stronghold with someone, or if she has one now. But I really feel like, and it's not going to change, and it has a lot to do with you. What else, Spirit? What's her karma? Look, you getting justice. Also, her karma, you getting justice. Also, this is karmic justice because she's a fucking karmic to you. And then you look, protecting your energy. And anything that you prayed about in regards to her, whether it was keep her away from me, protect my energy, reveal her to me. Also, this is you now. In that bubble. She can't touch you either. Divinely protected. Also, her karma, again, your rising star has a lot to do with her. Say thank you, bitch. Also, she gonna have to watch you, never have to juggle. Also, part of her karma, she gonna constantly spy on you. And I told you she's a little immature, bitch. She gonna be spying on you, too. And go to the readings for the rest of it. Which one? Especially the one that the thumbnail has those girls in those Halloween looking costumes, okay? What's your second one? So when you see that thumbnail with the karma reading and they got those Halloween costumes, that one. They just told me you gonna watch the whole thing. Now, if you do, you probably should, because you'll probably get the certain messages out of each pile. Spirit, you want her to watch the whole thing? Because they say you going, yeah, Spirit said watch the whole thing. No, you don't have to, but if you want to, you could. Wait. Spirit said you can watch 1 or you can watch 3, whatever. There's going to be messages for you in there. Bam! What's the second one? Alright, y'all, I'm getting to the second one. It's only 7 of y'all now, which makes sense, right? Because the general is over. But if there's anybody in here that wants to book me now, let's go. Because once I get to 3 and then I finish, I'm hanging up. Comprende? Also, Johnetta, if you don't have no questions specifically right now, you can pocket these questions. You don't have to force yourself to ask me. You might want to use them after you go to the karma reading. So tell me what you want to do. And don't be trying to take your ass over there and read it, listen to it, and then come back and ask me questions. That's what you doing? I'm on to you, girl. Swear to she over there watching that pickle cart. I'm hanging up. I'm about to ask. She thinks she slipped. Anybody else that's in here, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, there she go. Ow. I was trying to use y'all to see if she loved. Oh, you see? Ain't even fucking tomorrow. Or maybe it is tomorrow in divine timing. Oh, shit. Do you want to use the 2 questions or pocket them? Thank you, Little Bear. It's a little bit of a delay, but... Damn, Spirit, that was tomorrow in divine timing? They already talking. I ain't even in this shit. Told you, I don't never lie. Y'all probably talking faster because your ass in here. For some reason, when y'all come in here and y'all get to asking about people, they always be hitting y'all up. Not every single person, but it happens a lot. You want to use them? Okay, go ahead. Hey girl, put some respect on my time, because you and Darlene over there texting. I ain't got time to be sitting here while y'all arguing back and forth. It's making me think of that TikTok where they was using the, what movie was that? I think it was Drumline. Remember when they was hitting the drums? People was using that sound like if they was arguing with their person. That's what you and Darlene doing? That video was funny. Come on, girl, I gotta go watch Ghost. Because now I'm watching that. Don't play. I know how that shit is. Be arguing with the shit. Forget all about me and shit. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. Girl, you had a dream about Rika? Yeah. Rika, stop stalking her in her dreams. What's your question, love? I guess that's what she doing, stalking you in your dreams. Why would I do that? Why do I have to roll another one? That girl non-stop. Coming to see you? Oh, was that the coming to see you way? Remember I told you that? It was like she was gonna come to your house or send you flowers. This bitch stuff came in the dreams. Mitch, you booked me? Alright, you gonna be after Johnetta. She got 2 more questions. Why I keep dreaming about her and why she won't leave me alone. Okay, let's see. Hey, put your last question up there, because I'll trust you, though, boy. I'll trust you, though, boy, every time. Swear, why Sharika keeps showing up in Johnetta dreams and won't leave her alone? Oh, that might be you. Because they make me use the, that might be you, because they making me use the Shaman's Dream Oracle. You are a shaman. Okay, let's see. I haven't even used this since I came in here. This should be interesting. She might. Okay. She might what, Spirit? Alright, let's just see. Spirit, why does Sharika keep showing up in Johnnetta's dreams and why won't she leave her alone? Because things ended. Oh, she's literally like creeping her. She's literally creeping back into your energy that way. This earth sign. Bold step forward. And crown gains. Ooh. Okay, so energetically, she's creeping back in that way. She's took a bold step forward. She's playing games, but again, with your crown in a way. So she could be trying to get you to maybe not keep this cycle closed out. Bitch, just spill the tea. Hold on. I'm trying to find out why she won't leave you alone. She don't want to say it. Or, bitch, spirit block her energy. thanks. Now, why won't she leave her alone? Thank you, Spirit. Because she want to be in union with you and she feel it's all falling apart. She ain't leaving you alone because she want to be with you, girl. She also could be trying to bridge things back for you and her to be in union. Okay. Okay, what is this? Also, there's so much flames there. Damn. Look at her. She know that you're a treasure. Also, this is her way of kind of like, she might be trying to see what you got going on. But they exposing her too, right? Because they letting you see her clear as day. Also, she could be trying to fuck with your free will in a way. Make you think about her. Make you want to be with her. Also, I really do feel like with the twin energy, the flame right here, it's like a shadow. Like I said, she's probably a false flame, which would be like the karmic, you know. Also, if you're connected to the real one, that makes sense too. Also, this is a task of hers. See, look. This is her. Feeling like a fool. She also might be by herself in some type of way. Because the fool is hugging itself. Right? There's no one else there to hug. Or you're not there to hug. Also, she still want to dive in your ocean. Also, whatever she's trying to catch and use this magic, right? We know what she's trying to catch. She's trying to catch you. She's not going to be able to. Even if she's trying any magic, backfire. She can't get you like that. You took a bold step forward. She panicking. Block out your energy forever if that's what you want. Also, you might have to keep doing it because she want to be with you. That's why she won't leave you alone. You want something, you don't leave it alone, right? You keep trying. Maybe eventually, you know, but that's what it's given. What's being hidden? Spirit, what's being hidden from Johnetta, if anything? Shit, I be talking my goddamn shit, right? Be going right out. Somebody's going to communicate with you. That's hidden. Alright. Tell me more, Spirit. Where? Oh, I saw that before I turned the thing on. So where did I put it? I don't know. I'll use this. Okay. What's being hidden from Johnetta at this time, Spirit, if anything? Justice. King of Pentacles. Someone hiding that they want to be in a commitment with you, but we know who that is. Also, y'all need to stop being stubborn, bullheaded, whatever. Talk. But the hidden part is they want commitment with you, this masculine energy. Maybe they're stubborn. A little. Look at her. She told you that she was stressed out and she was missing you and she can't stop thinking about you. If she didn't say that, girl, that's what's being hidden. Look, your emperor. She is your emperor. What's being hidden from you? She said, whatever she told you, right? Whatever she said, then this was her. Let me do it this way. Then this was her after that. Why the fuck did I tell her that? Oh my God. Anything else that's being hidden from her? This family you want, you gonna get, okay? Care about $1 sword. You give Darlene life. Darlene said, sure. Also, what's being hidden from you? There could be like you completed something. What's that? Ooh, you also about to be extremely happy. Also, what's being hidden from you is that you closed out some cycle with a friend. Now you're going to have a new beginning with this masculine. Also, what you're manifesting, you're about to watch your ships come in. That could be romantically, that could be creatively. But yeah, see, now go and tell her that. The girl had to go for your greater good. For both of y'all's greatest good. Okay? So now that you close that cycle out permanently, you see her for who she is. Now here comes your new beginning, okay? Also, there's understanding what I need from you. Also, when it comes to Darlene, have some understanding for her as well. Again, like I was saying, that maybe she feel bad, like, oh, I'm breaking up a friendship, not knowing that she's helping. And she's not breaking up a friendship. She's getting a fucking snake-ass bitch away from you. And she should be happy about that. Because if she's your emperor, right, it's her job to protect you. And you protect your empress from fake-ass friends, right? Fake-ass friends could get you hurt. They could get you killed. They'll fuck your shit up, right? She already trying to break up something that... You know, just because she want to be all together with y'all. Because that might have been her thing the whole time. You, her, and whoever else. Watch your ships come in, baby. Also, what's being hidden is that there's a message also. Someone may send you a message about healing things, okay? But you already said, is there somebody other than that? Somebody might try to send you a message on social media. Are y'all talking on social media or the texts? So if you and her are talking like directly on your text messages, there may be a message coming to your social media from someone, okay? Because I'm not going to say it's her, because if you're talking to her on your phone, you don't need to talk to her. You can talk to her wherever, but you get what I'm saying? That's hidden. Also, Spirit said you're prepared. So whatever it is, oh, that's her. That's her. Oh no, also Rika too. So you're prepared though. So when Sharika does it, you'll be prepared anyway. So that's what's being hidden. Also, Spirit said protect your energy in the... Ooh. Did you hear me? Because I just got a notification to get my charger. But Spirit said protect your energy in the dream state, okay? Y'all better start putting some boundaries about letting people be energetically thinking they playing with you and shit. If they want to play with you in your face, you ain't about to play with my fucking energy either. Also, hold on, you still here? Before you leave, they said do this energy protection with your spiritual court, okay? You might need to put some guards up, you know what I'm saying? And I mean your guards, your guides to literally be the guard. Like when you sleep, them niggas will be like really standing guard. Unless you like having these dreams about her, then that's something different. But that's all I got for you, love. Thanks for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Mitch, run it in the chat, love. If anybody else wants to book me, now is the time. Because once I'm done, I'm done. I'm hanging up. Also, shit, she might be going already. I don't know. Spirit, if she left before I said that part, make her come back to it. Make her feel like I said something else, because I did. And make her come hear what I said. Because I know her ass probably already done jetted over there. All right, Mitch, run it in the chat, love. Hey, Trent, what's up? How you feeling, love? Much love and light to you. The general is already over. Shit, I don't even know if you heard. Did y'all hear me? Hey, Trent, what's up, girl? I'm just repeating myself. If you came for the general, it's already over, love. You're gonna have to rewind. I'm just doing live questions right now. Thanks for joining, though. Hey, Colette. Also, Colette, same thing to you, love. If you just joined for the general, you're going to have to rewind. Because this is the part where it's just the live questions. The general is already done. How is Art feeling about you currently? Spirit, Art is in, like, he said he wants you, but he's also in like a hermit energy. So maybe trying to get some spiritual wisdom. He could also be feeling like he lost everything. He might be trying to get some spiritual enlightenment and wisdom. Also, honestly, Art feels like you're a 10. And maybe he wants something stable with you. He's almost ready. Yeah. If Art could say anything to her without any type of 3D restrictions, what would he say? If Art could say anything without 3D restrictions, he could be your hero. And he's definitely thinking about you, in case you was wondering if he's thinking about you. And then there's something significant about if you're not seeing him. You might not be seeing him, but he's still thinking about you. Also, when you are getting crown chakra downloads, you might as well just go ahead and believe it. Because definitely, whatever crown chakra downloads you're getting about him is significant. Oh, now they playing you always on my mind. Also, Art might be watching you in some type of way. Watchers. He could also feel like he lost your trust in a way. And maybe he feel like you won't forgive him for something. But, Spirit, what you got to say about him going within? Oh, see? He's going within so that he knows how to clean shit up. Okay? And I mean, shadow and light and all that stuff. Clarity. Also, maybe he has to go within so that he could realize that you are the one, or you feel that he's the one. Also, I wouldn't even be surprised if you and this person ended up living together at some point in time. Maybe in like a year. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You booked me for 3 questions or 1? Cause I'm really nice and shit, but y'all ain't gonna play with me. one for 10, 3 for 20. Let me look. Just the 1. Just the 1? All right. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, feel free to go watch my Pick a Card channel as well. Go exercise your intuition. Because the only way you get to choose your pal over there is by using the thumbnail. The 3 photos that you see, you use your intuition, or you look at the one that's calling you the most, and go have a field day. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, because you asked about spying, go find one that says who's currently spying and stalking you and why. Because I always say why in those too. You just got to use your, you just got to tire responsibly. All right, I think that was the last person, y'all. So, thank y'all for joining me. If you stuck around for this part, even if you didn't book, shout out to you. But for everyone that did, I appreciate y'all. I send you guys much love and light. I'm going to give you guys a timestamp in the comments for the general. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Tower responsibly on the general. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you want to book me for a private personal reading, the email's in the description box along with everything else you need to know. Also, when I hang this up, do not try to book me for live questions because I'm going to send you a refund, okay? I'm not going to come back over here and turn the camera back on. No, I'm going to send you your money back. And then you got to catch me the next time. Alright, much love and light to you guys. I'll see you in the next one.